It is 5:45 p.m. on Wednesday, October 15th, 2025, and I am in the cafeteria of my high school. The janitorial staff of this school is aware that I'm kind of wandering around just admiring the school. I talked to a few people outside to offer them well wishes and many blessings and happiness. This is the half of the caf that I almost never hung out in. I hung out over there. There's a lot of black kids that hung out in the middle during one of the lunches. That was where I would stand at the end of the lunch line and spare change for food, until I had enough money to buy something if my friends didn't steal something for me. Over there, that cluster of tables is where I first met Housemaster 2 David Swanton in 1994 when someone named Michelle told me that this girl Kyla was fucking her boyfriend who she just started dating and whatever. I was like, whatever. So I approached her. She was sitting at a table. There was a different configuration table. She was sitting around here. I just walked up to her like very casually. I was like, hey, are you Kyla? And she was like, yeah. She was an incoming freshman, and I'd been like bullying people for like a year. Well, trying to figure out where I fit in the school for like a year. I was like, hey, I just need you to get up real quick so I can just like beat you up a little bit and like just we can move on or whatever. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, no, I don't know. You're like messing with my friend Michelle's boyfriend or something. I just have to beat you up a little bit. So could you just like get up and I'll just beat you up and it'll be fine. So if you have ever interacted with a bully who was doing that, that person does not want to be fighting anyone. They're just like trying to intimidate them, and it was very clear. We ended up with like a large circle of kids just standing around watching like what is going on here. It was a weird psychological fake out thing going on between 14-year-olds. Until Mr. Swanton approached and was like, hey, what's going on here? And I was like, oh, you don't need to get involved with this. I'm just going to beat this bitch's ass a little bit. Don't worry about it. And he was just like, double take. I was like, do you know who I am? I was like, don't know, don't care. He was like, what house are you in? I was like, house 2. And he's like, yeah, I'm not a new house 2 master, so how about you come have a conversation with me? And we walked away, which is what I wanted. I had basically been instructing the adults in my life since I was very young on how to help me not kill everyone around me by accident because I was just murderously angry sometimes. And just had these rage outbursts since childhood that the more medications they insist I take, the worse they get. And I tried the gabapentin today for the nerve pain and damage in my hands. Again, ulnar neuropathy in both hands, carpal tunnel in both hands, arthritis in both hands, and trigger finger in both hands. I just stopped taking all of that awful medication and started taking heavy doses of THC and psilocybin, and it repaired the nerve damage. That's where the teachers would go to get their lunch. And around there is where my friend Alex, the 17-year-old freshman who I was very attracted to as a 13-year-old, would hip check me into the wall. And I would bounce off the wall and run back to him giggling. His is one of very few pictures that are still in my car. So I love this school. I'm very proud of this community that helped raise this like psychopath. Like I was just like hell-bent on destroying myself. This community absolutely insisted on keeping me safe and helping me like become the decent person I always wanted to be. And I just absolutely love this school and the community that raised me. And if that fucking bothers people, tough shit. I love my own school. Fuck yourselves. I'm a rude, crude adult. I'm a Boston Irish bitch. I love Braintree High. Swing your dick somewhere else, kids. Talked to more than enough cops at this point. I'm not afraid of them. I'm afraid of their guns, and I'm afraid that they will impulsively shoot me because they can't make me stop talking. There's people nearby. I just have panic attacks whenever I see another human being. That's my spot. That's where me and my friends would sit. Smoke cigarettes after school, just shoot the shit, listen to music. This is different. Flagpole, same. Trees different. Saw a coyote over here one night. There's my car. So, I feel pretty fucking good right now. I feel safe. I feel loved. Please stop locking me inside of buildings that I don't want to be in. There's a reason I don't want to be inside of your goddamn buildings. I know how fragile they are, and so are you. Just, let me play in the woods.